All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here, and I've got one of my biggest auction lots that I've won in a while. Let's check it out. All right, let's jump right to it. All right, here's a cool one. Shout out Frank AZHP Collectibles. He is a terrible influence. Saw him at a show, and he was showing me all his Topps composite purchases, and I went down a rabbit hole. Chris Johnson, blue. Very cool. Wait, where's, oh, numbers on the bottom. To 150. I think I paid under 10 bucks for this. Unlicensed, yada yada. But cool card. I like Chris Johnson, one of my favorite players of all time. One of my favorite running backs. Okay, this one is unfortunate and took a while to get here. I bought this the morning before the Colorado UCF game, and I was like, you know what? I actually kind of doubted Colorado, and I was like, I don't know. They just don't do well with mobile quarterbacks. I don't know, Sapphire quarterback auto for under 20 bucks. UCF's going to continue to run the ball, so I don't know. Just wanted to take a stab there, I guess. Worst case, I lose fees. I won this. I won this at auctions for probably like $3. It was just a midday auction, very off-centered right there. Didn't realize that. That's okay. But Madison Booker, I think one of the best buys in McDonald's All-American. Not right now because their prices are up and I'd always buy the floor whenever I see them, but I've been on Madison for almost a year at this point. Carried Texas when Roy Harmon went down with injury. One of the best players in the country. I think she was second team All-American. I don't remember, but definitely someone to watch out for. I think people don't really know much about her. All right, for the PC, this is a cool one here. I won this at auctions. I missed my shot on ComC. They had a couple of these at like 12 or 13 bucks a piece. And I was like, I'll wait on it. I don't really need it. And then all those sold, like 4 copies sold. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put a save search notification on. This one came up at auctions. I think I probably paid a little bit more, but after this, the volume wasn't there. I think the next cheapest was like 25 or 28 bucks. So wanted to pick this up. I love the Marvin Bagley Prism image. That's just such a sick image. Corona del Sol state champion, #2 player in the country. Oh, this got here pretty quick. I just won this on Sunday, I think. This was after like Sunday Night Football. I was just watching auctions. Almost forgot about this and pretty happy with it. Malaysia Fulwiley, one of the best freshmen in general. I'd say she's definitely up there. More of a role player. I think she even comes off the bench still, but South Carolina, always good for a national championship run. I think I got this for like 28 bucks. So, the card itself is probably 4 or 5 bucks. So not tremendous value in terms of, raw to grading, but a gem, and you're paying just about that in grading and shipping and all that. Thought it was worth it. So Malaysia Fulwiley, good prospect there. All right, and here we go. A nice one here. Juju Watkins Inception Auto. Shout out 8Flow. I saw this in the Good Deals channel of our Discord. Link is down below, free to join. And he was like, hey, check out this Juju Watkins auto. I think it was listed for 200 bucks, and like next cheapest was probably like 300. Had best offer on, kind of comps were all over the place. And I sent an offer, I think for like 150. They counted at 160, 155, 160. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it. Juju Watkins, typically a cleaner product, a nice high gem rate. So that would be interesting to see if it can gem. All right, this lot is from my good friends at DC Sports 87. One of my biggest lots that I've gotten, I think, from them. So let's check it out. Let's see. Ed McCaffrey. So again, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think I got these all for like $1. Just cool color. He's probably one of the cheaper guys in the product. Delaney Walker, blue. Look, I'm not here to PC shame or anything. I collect Andrus Pete, and if that would be my one PC, it's definitely Andrus Pete. Or if I had one PC, it would be Andrus Pete. I just want to know who was asking for Delaney Walker in the set. Who's the Delaney Walker collector? I want to meet that guy or girl. Hobbies inclusive. Jason Sehorn gold. I think that was like $2 or $3. Probably one of the cheaper names, but a gold. I'll take it. Elijah Brown. Been buying a ton of him. Stanford quarterback. They're a mess. I think they could be. They can get there, just not this year. We'll see. Nate Frazier, the freshman at Georgia. Fred Taylor, nice little aqua or teal to 325. And I think these were all a couple bucks. Donovan McNabb purple, maybe $2 there. Nice one there. I like Donovan McNabb. This was a lot, and I thought this was a good deal. And then I got these for like 12 bucks total. Eli Manning, Super Bowl, winning Super Bowl, I don't know, stamp right there, win the Super Bowl, whatever that was. Thought it was a good deal. You don't see 2008 Topps. I think a Giants collector would want a card like this to commemorate their Super Bowl win over Tom Brady. So Bryce Young, X-Fractor. I love these 1973 flashbacks or throwbacks. The X-Fractor makes it look very busy. Like you can't even tell what's going on. So maybe I don't love the X-Fractor, but I know he's benched. I don't really care for buying rookie quarterbacks or second-year quarterbacks, but I think that was pretty cheap just coming off. I think that was the week that he got benched, so I just thought it was cheap. Michael Williams Sapphire. I forgot I won this one. I think probably for like 15-ish bucks. First off print right there. I really like Michael. I think he'll be one of the best defensive players. Jordan Davison, Oregon running back, 1 of 1 right there out of Mater Day. Love Mater Day. I talk about him a lot right there. Will Pauling, this looks like a 101. Disappointing that Tyler Van Dyke tore his ACL and is out for the year, but I think Will Pauling will be a beast in the draft process. Marcus Harris, this is the OU commit, wide receiver. We'll see. What was that number? I didn't even notice. Oh, 101. There we go. So 101 on the Marcus Harris there. So quite a few 101s. Quinn Cooley, this guy, 1 of 8. He's been having a solid year despite, I know I'm down on Liberty and they've been a little underwhelming, a little disappointing, but he's doing all right. He had like 1,400 yards last year and now he's probably on pace for like 1,200. He had a great game against whoever they just played. I think he had like 178 yards. Ishmael Ahmadi, not the year that I would have liked for him to have at Texas State. I love Texas State, but just I think that Arizona State loss kind of, I don't know, it wasn't good for them. Rodney Hammond Jr., this is an interesting one. It's a 1 of 1. I actually bought this just before he was announced that he was eligible. So like a week before the season, a couple days, he was announced ineligible. I never looked into it. I never knew why, but he was going to be a big part of their offense. Harlem Berry, is this the Miami kid? It's not going to tell me on the back, is it? Harlem Berry, I think, is a Miami commit. Yeah, I'll go Miami. I don't know why I would have scooped that up. Taj Brooks, he's been having a phenomenal year. Torched Arizona, just continues to be a workhorse for Texas Tech. Who knows what happens? They're in the driver's seat right now for the Big 12, 5 of 8. That had to have been a couple bucks there. Quentin Cooley, Gold Ice, that looks like a 1 of 1. Sure is. 1 of 1. Just cool. I'll take it. I probably paid under 10 bucks for that one. Nice refractor here. You know I love this card. I just think it's iconic. Again, if there's anything you've ever learned from this channel, Hannah and Juju, the 4th and 5th freshmen to ever win All-American honors. So thought that was cool there. And a nice refractor. I probably paid up on this if I recall correctly. Just thought, I love the portrait and I love just the clean image. Drew Pine, I think I paid about 3 bucks for this. I'll just send this to ComC, see what happens. Back up at Missouri right now. They do have, who's the, Zorel. His last name starts with a Z. He's in Leaf. He's in Pro Set. Zollers. Matt Zoller. Zoller. Matt something. And he's supposed to be a pretty solid prospect, I believe, but Drew Pine, that was just super cheap. This is a 1 of 1. Noah Fafita, So Money. People love this insert. Is there anything on the, no, it's approved. People love this insert, but that looks actually pretty clean, and he's got a nice auto, I think, IMO, in my opinion. Noah Fafita. Yeah, it's a cool one. I like the So Money right there. Oh, this was a super cheap one for the PC. Maybe I'll list this. Jacob Cowan, I'm really high on him. He has not looked, I don't know how much involvement he's had. He's a special teamer for the time being right now. I think it was like 15 or 16 bucks. So I'll take a gold PSA 10 for the cost of grading of Jacob Cowan. One of my favorite players. I just believe in him. I think he'll be a good player. I just hope he gets an opportunity. And then what do we have here? Antoine Wells. This is maybe a 101 Earth Pulsar. 101. Boom. A lot of 101s here. Antoine, Trey Harris is the dude. I should have been, I don't think Trey Harris had cards until later in the summer, but I was buying Antoine Wells because I'm like, hey, that Ole Miss offense is going to go crazy. Pretty solid mail day. A small but mighty one for sure. I guess we'll just recap again. Juju, a lot of women's basketball for the PC. I'll keep that one. Maybe I'll relist it super high, but I like that one. A little off-centered, but Madison Booker, definitely a name to watch out for. KJ, that'll probably end up an L. I love that. Where are you going to get a color match Chris Johnson Topps Chromato for under, probably paid $8.70 for that. And then just a lot of 101s here. just prospecting. Prospecting is fun. Pro Set is a great product. A couple more. Delaney, I paid like $1 for that. Jordan, that's a 101. Michael, guy that I like. That one's, this is too much. That's too much for me. I love those 08 refractors. And there, and a couple slabbies, a couple of Arizona guys right there. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you.